Connected to Galaxy Tab A2016.
Shit. Yo, what's up, bro? Had to grab me something to drink real quick. My throat scratchy as hell right now. You know how I do, same old shit. I just did a 12-hour shift. This was the first day of my work rotation, so I got 3 more days to go. So if you catch my stream, it'll be around this time after 6 o'clock. You know, I try to start at like 7 o'clock. I'm 30 minutes late this evening. That yak. Oh yeah. So I was working on her hair. Up close you can see there's more details that I put in there. Like kind of far away you can't really see every little line in there, but there's a good bit of detail in there already. So I'm gonna just keep coming back and putting more individual strings of hair. Get those little individual wisps like that. It's all about how you finesse it, man. You gotta finesse the wrist. It's all in the wrist. You know, strong but loose. You know, powerful but soft. And if you can get it like that, then you can finesse that shit, man. That shit, remember, man, that shit is in the wrist, yo. Gotta finesse that wrist, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is, it's all like this, son. Get them clouds fluffy. Remember my fluffy lesson, you know what I'm saying? You get fluffy clouds. Look how fluffy these clouds is, man. You see how fluffy them clouds look? Look at the fluffiness. I mean, look at it. You see fluffy? That shit come from the wrist. Yeah, you know, shit. Mr. Miyagi taught me how to sweep. I want to learn how to sweep. Mr. Miyagi bring him out a goddamn broom. Here you go, sweep, motherfucker, sweep up. Not sweep dirt. I'm talking about a sweep kick. Oh, you learn how to sweep first. Then you learn how to sweep kick. Science to that shit, man. I'm getting comfortable with it though. She looks good. It's looking good. I gotta fill in some more leaves here. Put some more green in there. A little more green in here. There may be some really bright whites that I'll put in these clouds once they dry good enough. That ain't. So I'm getting paint off of there. Once that sky dries, I'll put like one or two spots. I really want to focus on that hair right now. There's a little bit of method to the madness. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of science to my schizophrenia. You know I ain't crazy though. A wise man can play the fool, but the fool can't play a wise man. Yo, King, you know what? I'm gonna tell you some shit, yo. I want to tell you something, but it's private between me and you. I'll send you a message as soon as I get finished streaming. Don't, you know how I be, you know how my mind be wondering, man. Remind me, I got some shit to tell you. Some good shit, man, but it's a secret. It's a real secret, man, between me and you, man. Very, very, very few people have been privy to this information. But I guarantee you, you'll get a kick out of this shit, yo. I guarantee you you'll get a kick out of this shit, bro. You might even have to. You might have to drop me your damn number. I might have to call your ass in a minute when I get off and just tell you this shit, yo. Instead of sending you some long ass fucking text messages and all that other shit. Yeah, for real though.
They say humans are social animals. They can't live alone. But you can live pretty well by yourself.
I'm gonna grab some more of these dark browns, some of this
Instead of feeling alone
some raw umber and some Van Dyke brown.
by yourself. So it doesn't matter if I'm there or not, right?
You were just afraid they'd abandon you. So you abandoned them. You distanced yourself from the whole thing.
Yo, the little bit of vocals they got over that track right there. Dude, you wild. Damn. I know she beautiful then. I'm telling you, man. Yo, Nelly, she is just, I don't know, her features. And once again, yo, it's not like I'm obsessing over or something, but I look at faces. I like to paint portraits. I look at faces a lot, and it's just something about all her features that, I don't know, they really attract me. I like that shit, yo. There's this other girl though that she's a model as well, and I look at a lot of her pictures too. I might paint a picture of her. I like painting beautiful people who aren't fucking famous. Like one of my other artist buddies, she posted that shit online today saying it was this one picture of Bob Marley, and the comment she made was, "Oh, I want to paint a picture of Bob, but I want to find an image of him that hasn't been done 1,000 times." And so I immediately commented like, that is the single reason I don't paint iconic figures. Bob Marley, Tupac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Kurt Cobain, Johnny Cash. Like, these people's images have been painted and recreated so many times from so many different talented artists who really put passion into that piece that they did for them, who really love that artist or that actor or whoever. And it's like, I don't know, I try not to, I want to paint beautiful people who who the world doesn't know, who the world hasn't seen over and over and over and over and over. And yeah, man, I really love Tupac and what he gave to us in the culture. When I was 14, the very first cassette tape that I ever bought with my own money, I worked my own job and got my own paycheck, and I could purchase my own things. And the very, very first cassette tape I ever bought was Tupac, All Eyes on Me. That was the first shit I ever bought. But do I want to paint a picture of Pac? Hell yeah, I want to paint a picture of Pac. But will I? No, because every image of Tupac has been seen and it's already been done. Do something different. Find some other unknown, beautiful people that you can share to the world, But that's just my take on it. So, but that's why like I said, I know several people who I asked to model for me. There's beautiful people everywhere, and everybody have their story. And if you can get that right image and capture them right, you can kind of see them a little bit, kind of see their personality and see their story. Just, if you can get those eyes right, you can see right into a person. Oh, what I was gonna say too, the vocals that were over this instrumental, it starts out and the girl says, "Oh, human are social creatures, but a girl can live pretty good by herself." And then there's some more little dialogue throughout the music that comes from the same show, and it's an anime series called Cowboy Bebop. And I only can point out that commentary on there because I have everything Cowboy Bebop. They did one series and one movie. And so I have the complete collection addition to the series, and I have Cowboy Bebop the movie. I don't know if you guys are in the anime or not, or if you could care less. But if you want some cool ass anime, and it's kind of popular in America because Cartoon Network did put it on Toonami, and that's where honestly I first saw it on Cartoon Network. But then after watching a couple episodes of that shit, I was fucking hooked on Cowboy Bebop. I said I got the whole fucking collection to that shit, the whole series, every episode. But that shit is the truth, yo. Space cowboys, bounty hunters, going on some crazy ass mission. You got Spike, Jet, what's the dog name? Ein, short for Einstein. Then you got oh, I'm forgetting the character's name. Damn, it's been a while since I really watched that shit. There's two more characters. The two girls. Something Valentine. And oh, I can't remember the little girl's name. What the fuck? Brain fart. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, I think I seen one episode of that new Voltron, yo. Rocket. Thanks, bro. Shit.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
The only manga I ever read was I think I had the Akira Joe. I never really got into a lot of the comic books. I just always watched the movies. Yo, this intro is my shit, yo. Yeah, there's some cool ass music, yeah. But my all-time favorite anime series ever. Oh shit, y'all don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, that was that Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Now this right here is Ghost in the Shell's second gig. Yo, this I got all the Ghost in the Shell, yo. Yo, the girl who sings this song, her name is Anga or something like that, yo. But she's fluent in like 7 languages, and if you listen to some of her music, there's this one song, yo, she sings in Japanese, English, and Russian or German. I think it's German. All on the same song, yo. Like, I don't know, you can just hear that shit just going in and out, and it flows together so smoothly. But I mean, just throughout the verses and everything, like the words just switch up. She'll say a few words in English, a few words in Japanese, a few words in German. I'm like, what the fuck?
Огибая виражи, обгоняя жизнь, я бегу сразиться с тенью жизнь. Сколько б нитей не плел обман, подскажет ли света истина? Save your tears for the day when no pain is
See how she just go right into English from that shit, yo? This shit crazy. Like the verse is in fucking Japanese, and then the hook comes in. She just switch that shit straight to fucking English, like with no problem, yo. I love how she do that shit.
Save your tears for the day when no pain is far behind. On your feet, come with me. We are soldiers and not die. Save your tears, take your place. Save them for the judgment day. Lost and free, follow me. Time to make the sacrifice. We rise or fall.
I don't know about that shit, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Ghost in the shit, man.
Masamune Shiro's Ghost in the Shell is among the largest and most influential anime and manga franchises of
It truly is, yo. That's my favorite shit ever.
the past 25 years. In this video, I will analyze, compare, and detail each part of this franchise chronologically in a
I don't think I need you to do that right now, bro. To chronologically detail everything about Ghost in the Shell. I'll put a pin in it and come back to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might have some good comments and statements I want to hear. But what was I looking for? I wanted to go back to this right here. Let's see if I can find this right here. And I hope YouTube don't fucking block me for playing this shit.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Donkey, donkey. waiting for this song to come on. Fluffy. That's the only way, yo. It's the only way. But you gotta finesse it to get it fluffy. So if you got it fluffy, then you finessed it. It's in the flick of the wrist.
I close my eyes and I keep seeing things. Rainbow waterfalls, sunny liquid dreams. Confusion creeps inside me, weighing down. Got to get to you, but I don't know how. Call me, let me know it's alright. Call me, don't you think it's about time? Please won't you call and ease my mind? Reasons for me to find you. Peace of mind. What can I do to get me to you? I had your number quite some time ago, back when we were young, but I had to grow. 10,000 years I've searched, it seems, and now got to get to you. Won't you tell me how? Call me, let me know you're mine. Call me, I wanna know you still care. Come on now, won't you ease my mind? Reasons for me to find you. Peace of mind. What can I do to get me to you?
Breakdown. We're gonna break down.
Ease my mind. Reasons for me to find you. Peace of mind. Reasons for living my What can I do to get me to you?
Man, I don't care who you is. You can't say that ain't a dope ass song, yo. Peace of mind. What can I do to get me to you? baby's diaper. Like daddy's work socks. I think I'm getting a cold or something. I can't stop coughing. about 8:30. I think I'm about to go eat my dinner, get ready for bed. I got 3 more days of fucking work. I am gonna tell you this fucking news though, yo. Matter of fact, just I shut the stream down. Send me a group invite to a chat real quick, yo. Yo, appreciate everybody watching, man. Y'all know how to do it. Trap House, painting with Prince. Like I say, this evening stream is kind of short. because I do have work in the morning. I gotta my work day start at 6 a.m. Well, really, I get up at 4:30, but I gotta be to work at 6, and I work goddamn 6 till 6. But even on the days that I work, when I get off, I do try to come in the studio for a little while, if it ain't up but an hour or so, you know, just to work on my own shit that I want to work on. I just work for somebody for fucking 12 hours. I can at least work for myself for 1 hour, you know. So always gotta keep it moving. Yo, peace, much love, yo. I'll let y'all later on.